In this video, we'll talk about two very important issues surrounding drug usage that's relevant to all of us as we are tackling the coronavirus pandemic. If you are using over-the-counter drugs such as ibuprofen or acetaminophen, make sure to read and follow the recommended doses on the label. Ibuprofen and acetaminophen are common active ingredients in pain relievers like Advil or Tylenol, and in over-the-counter cough and cold medications. These over-the-counter drugs will list the amount of active ingredients in their packaging. Do not overuse or take more than the label instructions. Don't mix and match medications with the same active ingredient, as you may risk overdosing. While these drugs are safe in normal doses, taking too much of them can cause organ damage and even death. There has been news about the anti-malaria drug Chloroquine potentially being useful in treating COVID-19. On March 28th, the FDA issued an emergency use authorization that allows physicians to administer chloroquine for emergencies. This authorization will help the drug be available to treat patients during the COVID-19 pandemic when a clinical trial isn't available. However, what we know about the effectiveness of the drug is currently only based on limited anecdotal clinical data. On March 24th, a man in Arizona died after self-medicating using a non-pharmaceutical version of chloroquine. Remember, whether it's chloroquine or another drug, don't use any drugs off-label. The use and regimen of prescription drugs can only be determined by a medical provider. Additionally, don't take any medications from non-pharmaceutical grade sources and don't share medications with other people. Remember to follow these tips, as misuse or overdosing on drugs can lead to serious health complications and even death. And remember, stay home and wash your hands. Take care.